Yeah, it works.
Alright, cool, guys. This is Samuel, Geek and Chaos Gamer. We're just
Yeah.
testing out the new Sony PlayStation 3 2.4 patch, which promises in-game music, in-game photos, in-game
Basically
internet, and all that crap.
promised us a better version of Xbox Live. Let's see if it lives up, huh?
Alright, you see that. 2.4. Go back.
2 point shit. I'm just kidding.
Alright. Let's go into a game. Oh, what game is it?
Metal,
Oh, I gotta turn my brightness down. Wait, no, that's fine, right?
Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, it's alright. Gay Station 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. First off, he's gonna probably have to restart Metal Gear Solid 4 in order to get the trophies.
Like rebeat the entire game because I've already beaten it fucking what, twice?
Yeah, so thanks a lot, Sony, for being so late on something the Xbox 360 had in 2005.
I mean, seriously, Sony, I've always loved your products. I've been using your products ever since I was small. Like fucking, even your cassette players, your CD players, everything you've made has always been decent. What the fuck happened?
Alright,
Oh,
now show
fuck
him the
Dolby.
cross-media bar.
Alright. Alright, here's the
First,
cross-media bar thing.
first off, it blocks the entire screen. And it's not really
It doesn't block the entire screen. Like, when you're actually at the game and shit, it doesn't block the entire screen. It's only doing that when it loads up and shit. Alright.
That's kind of dumb.
I know. But, let's try to go to a music track.
Okay. This ought to be fun.
Music content cannot be played during the use of this game.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
I mean, come on. The Xbox One had that.
I know. Let's try to go view some pictures.
Alright, yeah.
We can view the thumbnails just fine.
Yeah, they promised that, right? The
yeah,
thumbnails.
Yeah, I think they did. To perform this operation, you must quit the game. Do you want to quit the game now? Fuck no.
Aw, poor baby.
Alright, let's try to view a video during the game.
Now, these are features that they promised they would have just so it could beat Xbox Live.
Alright, to perform this operation, you must quit the game. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's try to go to the internet browser. Or even internet search. The new feature that they added was internet search. Same thing.
Well, let's try to do an in-game chat with someone, private chat.
Alright, let's try that.
For a long time on the Xbox 360. Since the date
I can compare trophies, but there are no trophies.
Aw, you're kidding. No, we gotta exit the game in order to do that.
No, we can actually view trophies in game, but there are no trophies. But we cannot start a new chat, as you cannot see that because it's too bright.
With trophies you can unlock.
You can unlock trophies, yeah, but the individual game companies have to make the trophies themselves and release a patch.
Yeah, but does it tell you how many you can unlock? I mean, Metal Gear Solid 4 is a fairly new game. I mean, they should already have a patch out for some trophies. Am I right?
Yeah.
Does it have any?
Not trophies, no.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
But come on, Sony. All right.
Okay.
What else can it do?
Let's go to my trophies. See if I have any. Trophy collection.
How many games do you have for the PS3?
I have about 10 or 11, something like that.
10 or 11 games. So you've obviously beaten almost all of them, right?
Yeah.
So you should have at least a couple of trophies. I mean, it was like how many? 18-minute install?
For what?
For the whole patch?
For the
10.4?
no, not 10.4, 2.4. It was about like about a 10-minute patch.
Alright.
Alright, but it says there are no trophies.
Oh, so you don't have... So none of your games have trophies yet?
Not yet, apparently.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to download some patches later,
That's fine. That's fine.
But you still can't, play music or do in private chats.
Yep.
But
guys, finally we have the time up there. We haven't had that since never. That's a brand new feature.
The Wii even has had time. So the PS3 has had something I mean, the Wii had something before the PS3.
Yes,
Oh wait,
in
they
fact.
already had that. That was called That was called motion sensing and rumble. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, but let's try to send a message in game. I know we can do this because we've done it before. But let's just prove it. Not to give all down points. Alright, P... No, not Q. PS3 fails.
Oh, so we can send a message, but we can't private chat. Can you private video chat?
Nope.
Wait, what? But, I mean, the 360 is, according to all the Sony fanboys I talked about, they tell me it's so much inferior.
They do.
And the PS3 can't even handle these simple little actions.
I can't even go to account management while I'm in game. Or the Sony PlayStation Store in game. The only thing I can do is send a message. And view my downloads. Oh.
Can you view your friends at least?
Oh, I said to my friend PS3 fails, and he said why.
That's it. That's it.
Oh! This is new. I haven't seen this. He has 2 trophies.
But how come he has trophies and you don't have any? I mean, you have 10 or 11 games. What games do you have?
He must have just gotten those trophies, because he's playing Super Stardust HD. Yep, he got 2.
Is that a new game?
No, that's a fairly old game for the PlayStation 3. It's a downloaded content game.
So you mean you're gonna have to restart all your games just to get the trophies?
No, I mean, I bet if I played them for about fucking 24 hours, I'd get some trophies. I mean, it took me like 20 hours to beat Metal Gear Solid 4 on Big Boss Hard.
So you're finally gonna get some trophies if you restart the game.
Probably, but
wow, brilliant.
I know.
Fingers
up to Sony. Come on, guys. Fingers up to Sony.
Don't you have like something like inside Xbox that'll tell you what's going on in the PlayStation world it'll tell you which games have trophies?
We have the what the fuck's it called? And we have the information board.
What does it say on the information board? But you have to. All right, exit out. Let's see if they have anything.
All right, 1 second.
After we look at that, why don't we go over to the Xbox Live and show them what we've had since 2005? Am I right?
You're right, man. I don't even know why that this is even on the PlayStation 3, because all the features that they promised, except for one, are working. Okay, what did you want to see, Sam?
Information board.
Oh, you want to see the... We've had that for a while. Okay,
yeah,
PlayStation Store update, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I want to see if they have anything to tell you. That's it? That little box?
No. You can go to it and, you can read it and shit. And then you can go over to the internet and, there's actually a lot of stuff here. And if you go into it and you press right on the D-pad, it brings you to the internet browser and it tells you more about it.
Our news, you know?
What happened?
That's full video.
What happened, dude?
Don't you know that the Xbox Live has full motion video telling us our latest news and information?
Oh my god.
You know, instead of a little tiny text box. Alright, switch over to the 360 and show
Oh, and guys, since the PlayStation 3 has more than 30 people now, you can finally have 100 friends on your friends list.
Whoa! You know, something the Xbox One had. Alright, go to the 360 and let's show them how it's really done.
Turn off the system. Yes.
Do you really want to?
It said, do you really want to turn off the system?
Yes.
Alright, turn on the superior console.
And you love your PS3, don't you?
I do.
You just think
Mistake!
Sony just pissed you off, huh? Whoa. Sony fanboys weep. Sign into live here. All right, show them our cross-media bar.
Okay. I think, here's the marketplace. Oh my god, the store's already open.
Oh, you mean...
Oh my god, where's my friends? Oh my god!
Separate app?
Friends list.
Show, what can you do in your cross-media bar?
I can do anything.
Anything but, like, play movies and stuff, and that's about it.
Yeah,
but the PS3
still...
can't do that either.
Alright, we're gonna start up Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, you know.
Because if I start up Halo 3, I'll be a fanboy.
Alright, now...
But I do have Halo 3, guys, just to let you know.
Alright, press the cross-media button.
Alright, while this is loading, it doesn't even take up the entire screen.
Whoa. Amazing.
Chat and I am.
Now go in private chat with someone. You can literally do it in seconds.
Just gotta turn on my microphone.
Wow. You know, something that comes pre-packaged with our systems.
This microphone I bought separate because it's superior. I just like this microphone better.
But still, we get a microphone with our system. What else does the amazing dashboard can do?
You can sign into your MSN Messenger.
Oh. It has IM, and you can speak with people off of Xbox Live?
Yeah! You can even go into your account management and personal settings. What's that word that says... Is that vibration?
Vibration?
Is that something you have to buy separately?
Yeah, no. In fact, it's been pre-included on every Xbox 360 controller.
Oh my god!
Once. And we don't have to download separate patches to get vibration either.
Let's play some music if I have anything connected.
Do you have anything on your hard drive?
Probably not. But anyways, guys, this is just a demonstration. KS Gamer, I know I look like shit today, but I'm not a Sony fanboy. I have all 3 consoles.
Show them all.
Alright. We.
You gotta just lift that one up. The other two can't really do that, huh? Yes, you just show the controller, because the console weighs like 40 pounds.
The fucking 360 weighs 8 pounds, the PS3 weighs 11.
Alright, we can stop this video.
Alright, man. Anything you want to say, man?
PSN still fails.
Epic fail! Bow down to the 360! There's one thing I want to say before I end this video. Subscribe to Samuel Tech Geek. He's like a million times better than I am. Subscribe to me too. I don't give a shit. But guys, I'm not a fanboy.
Awesome.
I'm just,
I'll link your profile in the thing.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm out.
I'm out too.